What's going on, everyone? How you doing? Gonna be chilling and checking out the new Duskmourne set. Um, we'll see how it goes. Got some packs already bought. Used up all my coins on it. So, we'll see if I can maybe build something beforehand. So, should have enough to at least cobble something together. We'll see. So, welcome in, Mr. Silly. How you doing? There we go. Alright, let's see. I got 2 gold packs. Yep. Damn. Oh shit, I got 4. Damn. Dragon, nice. Alright, let's see. Screaming Nemesis. Dealt damage. Deals so much damage to any other target. If players dealt damage this way, they can't gain life for the rest of the game. Always chillin'. Hell yeah. This set's more focused on standard, so less legendaries. Yeah, still worth looking at though. Vampire. See, sacrifice a creature. Whenever a creature dies, target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Damn. Meat Hook Massacre. Okay. See, it still gave me some Bloomburrow. What you've seen, it's a solid set. I have, other than that one stream I was telling you about, I haven't really looked at it too much. Let's see, Unstoppable Slasher. Whenever it deals combat damage, they lose half their life rounded up. If it had no counters on it, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. Okay. And 26 packs. Jesus. Terror is a strong card. I should have reread that. I always get distracted when there's too many cards to look at, dude. Swarm Weaver. So you create 2 1/1 black and green insect creature tokens with flying. As long as there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard. Insects and spiders you control have +1/+1 and Death Touch. Nice. Let's see. 1 mana of any color. Turn the battlefield under its owner's control. It's an enchantment. Yeah. See. Zimone, all questioning. At the beginning of your end step, if a land entered the battlefield under your control this turn, and you control a prime number of lands, create Primo the Indivisible, a legendary 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token, then put that many +1/+1 counters on it. Jesus. First time I've seen Swarm Weaver mimic a deck for the dude, yeah. When I first started rating that seemed like something you would use. See, if it's in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets only a single creature you control, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Huh. Alright, let's see. Silent Hall Creeper. Can't be blocked. Deals combat damage to a player. Choose 1 that hasn't been chosen. Put 2 1/1 counters on it. Draw a card, or it becomes a copy of another target creature you control. Murderous Mimic. Has all activated abilities of creatures you control that don't have the same aim as this creature. That leyline works great with the prowess otters from Bloomburrows. Yeah, I was thinking I mean, pretty much anything that's got prowess or leans heavily into spells. So, search your library for a demon card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. If there are 4 more card types among cards in your graveyard, instead search your library for any card, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. Let's see. Okay, mill 2. Draw a card and repeat this process. Exile any number of target instant sorcery and or Tameo Planeswalker cards from your graveyard. Copy them. You may cast any number of the copies. See, Cursed Recording. Maybe you cast an instant or sorcery. Oh, this would probably go real good with that ley line. Let's see. Put a time counter on it. Then if there are 7 or more time counters on it, remove those counters. That deals 20 damage to you. What? Tap. When you next cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets. Okay, never mind. I take that back. 20 damage to me. What fucking point is there to that? So I'm trying to do I'm thinking I should just open all these packs and try to cobble something together. Got wrecked by a Zimone earlier. Yeah. Do it. All right, I'll just open them and then try to cobble something together. Okay. Because this is a lot to look through on stream. It's different when you're opening physical packs versus cards on a screen, at least for me. Ooh. Got another Leyline of Resonance. Leyline of Hope. It's in your opening hand. Begin the game with it on the battlefield. If you would gain life, you gain that much life plus 1 instead. As long as you have at least 7 life more than your starting life total, creatures you control get +2/+2. Okay. See, destroy target creature. If a creature card is put into a graveyard this way, return it to the battlefield under your control. Sacrifice it at the beginning of your next end step. Doomsday Executioner. Or Excruciator, sorry. When it enters, if it was cast, each player exiles all but the bottom 6 cards of their library face down. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card. Oof. That's rough. It's like an in-game force you to mill the last 6 cards play. At least that's what it makes me think. Alright. Omnivorous Flytrap. Feed me, Seymour, feed me. Right. Blue-black mill with that is game. Exactly, man. I don't think I've ever really built a mill deck. I've played against him, but I've never built one. There are 4 more card types among cards in your graveyard. Distribute 2 1/1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures. Okay, when Toby Beastie Befriender enters, create a 4/4 white beast creature token. With this creature can attack or block alone. As long as you control 4 or more creature tokens you control have flying. Huh. Regardless of our previous game, hate mill. I feel like they're hard to get right, but I feel you on that, man. Alright, let's see. 6 more. Trying to only look at the rares and mythics. Nashi, Searcher in the Dark. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you mill that many cards. You may put any number of legendary and or enchantment cards from among them into your hand. If you put no cards into your hand this way, put a 1/1 counter on Nashi. Okay. Enchanted player can't gain life. Whenever enchanted player is dealt damage, they lose half their life rounded up. I really want to build just a mono black now. At the beginning of, because I'm seeing a lot of black cards that I'm getting ideas for. Let's see, Unholy Annex. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card. If you control a demon, each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. Otherwise, you lose 2 life. When you unlock the store, create a 6/6 black demon creature token with flying. Okay. Alright, let's see what I can throw together. Two mono black commanders so far. Looking at third, rats could be good for that. Dude, I've played against some mean rat decks. I mean, it was historic, but mean decks. Alright, let's see. Gonna go black, and I'm gonna try to just do Duskmourne for this. I know I'm limiting myself, but Meat Hook Massacre. Each player sacrifices X creatures. Whenever a creature you control dies, you may pay 3 life. If you do, return that card under your control with a finality counter on it. What's that? If a permanent with a finality counter on it would go to a graveyard from the battlefield, exile it instead. Okay. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, they may pay 3 life. If they don't, return that card under your control with a finality counter on it. Damn. Dusk and Bloomburrow since I play standard. Alright. I guess, man. Let's see, Alchemy and regular Bloomburrow. Hang on just a second. Let's see. Rats Brawl gets mean. Oh yeah, I can see that being the case. See, vote for a black green or black green red. I have never really run black green, man, or black green red. Usually if I run black, it's either black red or mono black. Alright, hang on, let's look at the rares real quick. See, Demonic Council. Search your library for a demon card. I did see a demon that I want to run, but ugh. Let's see. Take off that. Search for demon. Okay, so that's all I've got as far as demon cards. Mill. Scavenger's Talent. Whenever one or more creatures you control die, create a food token. Only triggers once each turn. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, target player mills 2 cards. Okay. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice 3 other non-land permanents. If you do, return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Black green's nice because ramp. Yeah, I could see that being the case. I've just never run it. Okay, so I mean, I have some options as far as forcing people to mill if I want to try and run that demon. But I would absolutely need some sort of ramp for it, because that's an expensive card. See this, Six black. Okay, six black. It's not that bad. It's a wild purloin in Twitch chat if anyone wants to catch it. I'm gonna put that scavenger's talent in your Necrobloom. Yee. I do think I do. I want to try and run this. I just don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with it. Okay, let's see. Look at my mythics. Infamous Cruel Claw. So if I run this, I'm gonna have to run black red. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land. You may cast that card by discarding a card rather than paying its mana cost. Okay. Meathook Massacre. So that's 4 and XX. God, yeah, if I'm going to do something like that, I almost have to have some sort of ramp. Another expensive card. Seen some mean Cruel Claw commanders. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just can't really wrap my head around a good way to run that, I guess. I could see it being useful, just I don't know how I would use it. Let's see. Artifact ran. Add green for the rest. Oh, come on. I could see this being useful. Let's see. Okay, so I only have... so this is only good in a fucking pentacolor. Or a way to get all 5 colors. You may pay one of each, rather than pay the mana cost for spells you cast. At least it says may. See, destroy target creature, blah blah blah. Okay. Osteomancer Adept. It's a Wooburg ley line for big haymakers. Yeah. If you have expensive ass creatures, be good. Let's see, how many tokens do I have? 5 rare, 4 mythic. The rest are fine. Search your library for a demon, reveal it. Da-da. Search your library for any card, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. See, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. The gift was promised. And that creature isn't legendary. Create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's 1/1. Okay. Can see that being good. I feel like some of these cards are more expensive than they should be, man. Oh no, you did not tell me you got your basic date. When you going for that? November 19th, and then you'll be away until March. Oof, dude. Good luck, man. It sounds like it's gonna be rough. I've had a few friends that have gone through basic, and and they made it out, but it definitely took a toll on them getting used to all of that. God, I don't have enough demons to really make this worthwhile. Okay. Nowhere to run. I can flash it. Yeah, it'll be rough. Or it'll be rough at first. You're 30 and fat. I mean, I'm in the same boat. You've seen me get in and out of my chair, man. You know, I'm sure you know I got a beer gut a little bit. I used to be hella skinny. Mid 20s and a lot of drinking changed that. All right. Target creature an opponent controls gets -3/-3 until end of turn. Creatures your opponents control can be the targets of spells and abilities as though they didn't have hexproof. Ward abilities of those creatures don't trigger. Okay. Be good. Sporogenic infection. Check creature. When it enters, target player sacrifices a creature other than the enchanted creature. When enchanted creature is dealt damage, destroy it. Okay. Same. Yeah, I have a feeling that's going to be kind of a common thing for people our age, dude. Let's see, whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, Dashing Bloodsucker gets +2/+0 and gains lifelink. Okay. I really feel like they were trying to get Wesley Snipes in this, but without potentially getting sued for using his likeness, man. Like, I just get Blade vibes off of that. Hit our mid to late 20s, that metabolism slows and we get fat. I mean, not all of us, man, not all of us, but definitely a common thing when you hit that age. Let's see. If there are 4 or more card types in your graveyard, choose 1 or more instead. Okay. Creatures your opponents control get -1/-1. Each opponent discards 2 cards, or each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. Okay. Let's see. Bat Cleric. Can offspring it for 2 in black. Creature can't block. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay. It's always a good thing. Destroy target creature. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. Handy. Target opponent exiles a card from their hand. If this spell was cast from a graveyard, draw a card. Okay. Two-time boon. Blade card. Yes, exactly, man. You can't tell me you don't see Blade in that. I can't, or at least I can't be the only one that sees that. Okay, whenever you sacrifice 1 or more permanents, seek a non-land card, create a food token. Target opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among the creatures they control. If the gift was promised, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Thoughtstalker. When it enters, choose target opponent. If they lost life this turn, they reveal their hand. You choose a non-land card from it and they discard that card. Otherwise, they discard a card. Okay, so either they choose or I choose. Either way, they discard. Oh yeah, go standard. There we go. Okay, 43 out of 60 cards. Man. Oh shit, this just went back to beginning of... There we go. Oh shit, okay. Spin this mana only to cast a creature spell. Sacrifice Mudflat Village, return target bat, lizard, rat, or Whirl card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. See, Stargaze. Look at twice X cards from the top of your library. Put X cards from among them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. You lose X life. At the beginning of combat on your turn, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Pay 2 life, sacrifice Sinister Monolith, draw 2 cards. I'm gonna try and run that and see how it goes. Alright, on to the commons. This is dining music. Oh, come on, man. Not dining music. I just wanted to go for something a little different. Okay, a lot more to go through with these sets. But now I feel like listening to Iron Maiden because of this. There we go. Dining music, the type you'd eat 3 pounds of food too. Honestly, it's one of those things that when I'm driving for Uber, I put on stuff like that just because it's not disagreeable, just stuff that people might not always listen to. So either that or I've got a Pandora station based on Led Zeppelin that how can you complain about classic rock? You know. Alright, let's see. Final Vengeance. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature or enchantment, exile target creature. Okay, when it dies, manifest Dread. Okay, to manifest Dread, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put 1 onto the battlefield face down as a 2/2 creature and the other into your graveyard. Turn it face up anytime for its mana cost if it's a creature card. Okay. Makes you want to eat some crab and shrimp with that music. Dude, crab and shrimp are always good. Crab is one of my favorite things in the world. Let's see, Cracked Skull. When it enters, look at target player's hand. You may choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. When enchanted creatures dealt damage, destroy it. Okay. Destroy target creature. Always useful. The Resurrected Cultist. I feel like I don't have enough creature cards in this yet. Let's see here. There we go. Mono black standard. Yeah, I've only got 4 creature cards in here. I need to focus on creatures big time. Let's see. Creatures. Let's see. Whenever an enchantment you control enters and whenever you fully unlock a room, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay. Let's see. Cackling Slasher. Enters with a +1/+1 counter on it if a creature died this turn. Soothsayer. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained or lost life this turn, surveil 1. Let's see. Delirium. Return Resurrected Cultist from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Activate only if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, and only as a sorcery. Okay. Let's see. Exile from your graveyard. Return another target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. When it attacks, defending player loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. When this creature enters, target opponent loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. Oh, there's a wild Axew, whatever, in Twitch chat if anyone wants it. Fear of the Dark. Whenever Fear of the Dark attacks, if defending player controls no Glimmer creatures, it gains Menace and Death Touch until end of turn. Damn. Let's see. Okay. The fuck is a Glimmer creature, though? Nah. Okay, when it enters, each opponent loses 2 life, you gain 2 life. Alright, 55 out of 60 cards. Let's see. Derelict Attic. When you unlock the store, you draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Widow's Walk. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gets +1/+0 and gains Death Touch. Okay. I guess I don't really understand these rooms. See, you may cast either half. That door unlocks on the battlefield as a sorcery. You may pay the mana cost of a locked door to unlock it. Okay. So I can cast one side and then the other later. That DT can be good. Delirium Tremens, man. How's that good? See. Destroy target creature. If the gift wasn't promised, you lose 2 life. God, dude, I feel like a lot of these cards are expensive. Let's see here. Death Touch. Okay, gotcha. I see DTs and I think Delirium Tremens, man. I don't know why. Target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. Create a food token. That could be good for taking out weak stuff and gaining life. Surveil 2, draw 2 cards, you lose 2 life. God damn, dude. Alright, let's look at... Oh, doesn't have to be common. Let's look at colorless. Bear Trap. Ooh. It deals 3 damage to target creature. Okay. Actually, no, nah, fuck it. Let's look at the mythics first. No mythics. What about rare? All activated abilities of creatures you control that don't have the same name. Fountain Port. Add 1 colorless. Sacrifice a token, draw a card. No. I mean, this one maybe. Let's look at my uncommons. Patchwork is fun, but only if I'm running a specific type like that rabbit deck. This thing's pretty cool in it. See, Tangle Tumbler. See, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. And now it's focused on tokens. Sacrifice keys to the house. Search your library for a basic land card. Reveal it. Put it into your hand and then shuffle. Or 3 tap and sacrifice. Lock or unlock a door of a target room you control. No. Malevolent Chandelier. See, flying. Put target card from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. Found footage. You may look at face-down creatures your opponents control anytime. Sacrifice it, surveil to draw. Fountain Port Bell. Search your library for a land card, reveal it. Shuffle and put it on top. Sacrifice to draw a card. Bumbleflower Share Pot. Create a food token. Barkform Harvester. Put the target card from your graveyard on the bottom of your library. That would be handy. Terramorphic Expanse. Search your library for basic land. Uncharted Haven. Okay. Alright, I got my 60, so cancel. I need to craft first. And done. This is probably going to run like hot garbage, but look for mana rocks. What? What's that? Artifacts that tap for mana. Okay. Okay, let's do collected. Colorless. Okay, so yeah, like this Flywheel Racer. Okay, let's see, what types of creatures am I running? Let's see, 4 assassins, 2 bards, 2 bats, 2 clerics, 4 lizards, 2 nightmares. Yeah, it doesn't really do me any good for that +1/+1. Damn it. Yeah, I don't really have anything really worthwhile. Let's check out the not collected stuff. Yep. Alright, well, let's try this. Go regular standard. Let's see just how bad this first run of this deck is. I feel like Slayer is fitting for this set. Let's see. Hide that. Alright, 3 swamps, 2 drop, 3 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop. Okay. What do I have? Oh yeah, that's right. I turned the fucking game audio down when I was playing the other night. I think I had it at 75. Okay. Let's see, another 3 drop. Beginning of your instep. If you gained or lost life this turn, blah blah blah. Oof. Okay, but I get a free land. Alright, let's see. At the beginning of combat on your turn, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Okay, and I can pay 2 life, sack this, and draw 2. Okay. See, Fear the Dark. Whenever it attacks, if defending... I still want to know what a fucking Glimmer creature is. I need to look that up. Let's do this. I can at least surveil 1. Okay, Ruthless Negotiation. Exile a card from their hand. If the spell is cast from a graveyard, draw a card. Okay. God, that's an expensive flashback compared to it being 1 black to initially cast. Metallica from when Metallica started to go downhill. Ooh, Pantera. Up to 1 target creature gets -X, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. Oof. There goes that little combo I had going. Let's see. Destroy target creature. Destroy target creature. Okay, wiki explanation. Glimmers are creatures that still have presence after they die. Okay. Light manifestations of the hopes and persistence. Depicted in golden colors and produce a sparkling effect. Okay. Huh. Oh shit, I was waiting on me. Okay, so it's just something that has a residual effect after it dies, I guess. Aw. Fuck you and your spider food. No blocks. Oof, lifelink. Let's play a game. There's only 2 types in my graveyard. Okay. God, I can't get rid of both of those. Da-da-da. Okay. I'd make him exile. So Wild Phantom in Twitch chat if anyone wants it. Okay. Oh. Oof, he made this a 4-1. See, Dread Knight. Oh, come on. When it dies, you may cast it from your graveyard as an adventure until the end of your next turn. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of it, because why not? I'll hang on to this until next turn. Yay, you caught it. Okay, of course he's casting that. Let it resolve. Now give it -2, -2. Come on. It's an instant, let me cast it. God damn. Let's see, trample or sacrifice food, +2/+2. Yeah, that could get beefy real quick. Target player sacrifices a creature other than enchanted creature. When enchanted creature is dealt damage, destroy it. Okay. What do you have to think about? You've only got the 1 to discard. Let's see. Go ahead and give myself the life. Why not? It's fucking boomerang night. Sacrifice any number of artifacts, enchantments, and or tokens. Okay, -1/-1. Draws 2 cards. God, how do I want to do this? Okay, so I get to choose 2. There we go. There we go. Go ahead and block it. Kill whatever you throw at it. And do that guy last. I can at least clear 2 off of his side of the field. Oh, all 3. Sorry. There we go. Wipe. God, that fucking Dread Knight, man. It's a good card, I'll give him that, but I fucking hate it. Gotta exile it to fucking get rid of it. At least I get to draw. Oof. I'm kinda in a corner now. I got nothing to block with. Shit, that does not help me. Kinda need that draw though. Fuck, man. Land. That might be game. Heading to bed, gotta be up early. Night. Alright, not a problem, man. Have a good night. Thank you for swinging by. Chillin'. Hope you have a good day tomorrow, dude. So, alright, that wasn't as bad of a game as I thought it would be. Kinda drug out though. Give it one more run. Alright, let's see. 1 drop. 2 drop. Creatures your opponent's control can be the targets of spells and abilities, blah blah blah. Okay. Play a game. Got like no creatures to work with, but I think I can make this work. Ah, shit, I forgot to log my loss. There we go. Swamp. No, this already played. Why is this repeating the song? Come on, Pandora. Fucking Dio. Beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice 3 other non-land permanents. If you do, return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. God, I'm getting a bunch of shit that's not really worth playing. Alright, what's this? Target player mills X cards, where X is the number of creatures you control with Defender. Damn. flash. Shit, nah, that's not gonna do enough. Okay. Grievous wound. What's this do? Can't gain life. Okay. Let's stop. Slasher. Let's see. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life. Rounded up. Had no counters on it. Okay. It's a big quesadilla. I said that's a big quesadilla. Looks good. Smells good. Ow. So he's got a defender deck. Okay. Bonebind Orator. Exile it from my graveyard. Return another target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. Okay. Jesus, 215. Twin black. Fuck. Come on, you gonna block or nah? Oh shit, it was waiting on me. Whoops. Let's see. There's a wild Q-Fant in Twitch chat if anyone wants it. Interesting. Jesus. Okay. God damn. Okay, plugging in this here. There we go. Pretty sure. Unless he's got something up his sleeve. Come on, bud. What you doing? No, this guy's just letting the fucking timer run out. Bitch move. Oh, nobody caught the Q-Fant. Alright, so that's a win. He's just letting the timer go. So 1-1 on this deck. Oh. Come on, man. There we go. Hate when people do that. Some bitch move. I don't know how I want to tweak this deck. I'm seeing some good effects that I like the way they stack together, but it definitely needs some tweaking. Okay, so 1 drop, 3 drop, 3 drop, 3 drop. What is with people going slow or fucking letting timers run out? Don't know which it is. What is this motherfucker doing? Jesus. There we go. Oops. Yeah, oops is right, buddy. This person's got to be playing on mobile. They're going way too slow to be playing on desktop. Combat damage to a player that you may cast an online permanent card, blah blah blah. Okay. Exile another one. Interesting. Yeah, he's got one card in his hand, I'll make him discard it. Get rid of his tiny bones. Come on, you gonna block or nah? There we go. Okay. Very light. Creature gets one. Okay, so he's got a 2/2. Do I want to destroy it? We'll get him to block. Oh shit, he's not blocking. Wow. Goat demon. 3, discard a card, put 3/1/1 counters. And it becomes a black demon in addition to its other colors and types. Activate only once. Possessed goat. Okay. See Fear of the Dark. No glimmer creatures against menace and death touch. Okay. He's got a glimmer demon. But it's worth it, I guess. Haha, he quit. Fuck. Still don't know how to tweak this deck to make it better. Alright, 3-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop. Okay.
Forgot about the fall damage part. Sure did. Sure as fuck did.
Yeah, fuck it. Go ahead and get that 2/2 out. Do I take the toxic counter or do I block? I'll take the counter for now. Probably should have cast that after. Oh well, I'll let him pick, or let them pick a card. Jesus. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, let's... Fuck. There's a wild Machop in chat, if anyone wants it. Twitch chat, that is. Got another opponent that's having to stop and think real hard about what they want to do. I wonder if they're just running out the fucking timer again. That'd be 2 games in a row that someone did that. Okay. I do like this Sinister Monolith now that I've played it a few times. Just slowly ping their health away, 1 point at a time per turn. Wow.
Ugh, I ate too much. 1 wasn't enough.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even 2.
God, what is this fucker doing? I mean, I know sometimes I don't notice that it's still my turn, but Jesus. Okay, nice game. I almost don't want to count that as a win. Kinda just them being a bitch. Alright, and I can get 1 more pack. Oh, and I get another pack also. Anyways. Okay, let's see. Give me something good. Ooh, Tyvar the Pummeler. Tap another untapped creature you control. Tyvar the Pummeler gains indestructible until end of turn. Tap it. Creatures you or 3 and double green. Creatures you control get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Defiled Crypt. Whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard, create a 2/2 black horror enchantment creature token. Triggers only once each turn. Whenever you unlock this store, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, see a Stick Twister. Lifelink. At the beginning of your end step, if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, each opponent may sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. Then Osseous Stick Twister deals damage equal to its power to each opponent who didn't sacrifice a permanent or discard a card this way. Okay. Alright. See, I did want to tweak this a little bit. I want to increase the number of whatchamacallits? Sinister monoliths. Probably add this guy. I mean, that seems like it could be good. Yeah, go ahead and get 2 of those. More monoliths. Let's see, Grievous Wound. Can't gain life. Blah, blah, blah. Fear of the Dark. Yeah, no, that one's good. That one was good. Barkform Harvester. Meh. Actually, you know what? Let's look at Not Collected and Mythics. Overlord of the Balemark. What's this? Impending 5. If you cast a spell for its impending cost, it enters with 5 time counters and isn't a creature until the last is removed. At the beginning of your end step, remove a time counter from it. Whenever it enters or attacks, mill 4 cards. And then you may return a non-avatar creature card or a planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. Huh. Maha, its Feathers Knight. 5 flying and trample. Or discard a card. Creatures your opponents control have base toughness of 1. Oh, that's pretty fucking badass. Let's see. 4 mythics. Okay. Season of Loss. Choose up to 5 paw prints worth of modes. You may choose the same mode more than once. So each player sacrifices a creature. Draw a card for each creature that died under your control this turn. Each opponent loses X life, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Rottenmouth Viper. You may sacrifice any number of non-land permanents. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each permanent sacrifice this way. Whenever Rottenmouth Viper enters or attacks, put a blight counter on it. Then for each blight counter on it, each opponent loses 4 life, unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card. Valgavoth, Terror Eater. Flying Lifelink Ward. Sacrifice 3 permanents for the ward. If a card you didn't control would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. During your turn, you may play cards exiled with Valgavoth. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value rather than pay its mana cost. Oof. I mean, if it's a flyer, though. Fuck, I could see that being good. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. When you unlock the store, return all creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. See how many? I can do 4 mythics. Alright, hang on. Decide what I want to get rid of first. Let's see, Ruthless. Get rid of 1 of those. Scavenger's Talent. I get Blade Assassin. Get rid of the Bone Bind, I think. God, except that would be good to get something back if it dies. Nowhere to run. Target creature, -3/-3 until end of turn. Let's see, Saver. Get rid of Marvin, I think, also. Yeah. Beginning of your instep, if you gained or lost life this turn. No, that one's pretty good. Thought Stalker. Let's play a game. Fear of the Dark. God, what do I want to get rid of? Okay. God, that's an expensive fucking card, though. I do want Valgavoth, but I don't think I'm going to do it now. That almost needs a ramp for it to be worthwhile. It's going to take so long to get one of those out. So... I'm gonna try this. See, look at the rares, not just the mythics. Ghost Vacuum. Exile target card from a graveyard. 6-tap sack. Put each creature card exiled with Ghost Vacuum onto the battlefield under your control with a flying counter on it. Each of them is a 1/1 spirit in addition to its other types. Huh. Let's see, dissection tools. Okay. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. When Enduring Tenacity dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. It's an enchantment. Okay. Huh. Alright, I think that I'm going to craft all of these. Leyline of the Void. If a card to be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Fuck. Alright, go ahead and craft those. Okay, so I need to get rid of 8. There's a wild Wooloo in Twitch chat if anyone wants it. Jesus. I think I'll go ahead and get rid of Bone Bind. Let's see. Alright, 6 more. Let's play a game. Go ahead and get rid of that. Get rid of Grievous Wound, I think. Okay, 3 more. I thought I put 2 Scavenger's Talents in here. Go ahead and get rid of Starlit Soothsayer. Let's look at lands or some shit. Mudflat Village. From my graveyard to my hand. Cool. Try that. Yeah, fuck it. I'll try to roll 61. Come on. Okay, 3 lands, 2 drop, 3 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop. Okay. Non-creature. +2/+0. Interesting artwork. Didn't get that out. Oof. Motherfucking flyers. God damn. That's almost game. Oh no, that is game. Jesus. Let's try that again. For once, Pantera is just not hitting the spot. Okay. 1 drop, 3 drop, 5 drop, 5 drop. Okay. Here. Yeah. Come back wrong. Beginning of your end step, if there are 4 more blah blah blah, each opponent may sacrifice a land permanent or discard. Okay. Screw it. Why not? I feel like this doesn't really go because I don't have a whole lot that I sack. Okay. Free food token. Basically. Tap, 3 stun counters on it. If you control that creature, draw 2. Okay. Oh, I need to get rid of that. Okay, I'll wait until he gets another creature out. Yeah, next end. Shit. Do I want to destroy it? Or do I want to get rid of it? Yeah, fuck it. Get rid of it. I don't want to eat the 5. Come on. Resolve. Got something up his sleeve. And of course, he returned it to his hand. Oh, shit. We got 2 cards in my graveyard. good. I'll just do that. And give myself 3 life. Aw. Okay, come back wrong. Give me that. Oof. Good God. Alright, do I want to get Fear of the Dark or... No, let's get this guy out. Because, fuck it. Why not? Hmm. Fuck, no blocks, I guess. I'll make him sack it next turn. Boy. Okay, there we go. Nice. Fucking deal, man. Haste and ward. So wild snubble in Twitch chat if anyone wants it. Alright, screw it. I'll take that guy out. Because why not? Oof. Should have known he had something up his sleeve with that. Let's see. Sacrifice. Da-da-da. Whenever it enters or attacks, put a blight counter on it. For each blight counter, each opponent loses 4 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards. Okay. Let's see. Let's get rid of this guy. Probably should have just cast that as is. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Oh well, let's game anyways. Aw, thought it was game. Oh, they quit. That's a win is a win is a win. Let's see. 3, 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop, 5 drop. Okay. Hold off on that. Okay. Actually, fuck it. Just for the sake of keeping their side of the battlefield clear. Oh, and another one. Let's see, Sinister Monolith or Unstoppable Slasher. There we go. Giant beaver. Two, that'll leave me 3. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I have a feeling I might need something in this deck to help me draw God, another fucking giant beaver. Alright, screw it. Let's see. Okay, can make this work. Oof. There's no bueno. Let's see, enduring tenacity. What does that do again? Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Okay. If it was when it dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield as an enchantment. Okay. There we go. Okay. Why not? Menace and Death Touch. Fuck. I'll do Death Touch. Okay. How do I only have 2 cards in my graveyard? Damn. 5/7 flying beaver. Ah. Lame.
I don't want to do siphon.
Oof. Swamp. That does not help me.
Oh, yeah. Ah.
X. In turn. Creature card to my graveyard. Okay. Yeah, I'll bring back that 5/5. Fuck. I'll get that right back because it had no counters on it. Do I want to get rid of my Sinister Monolith? Damn it.
Hope that was her falling.
Hmm.
I mean.
Sure. There we go.
It's in my nose.
Shit. Alright, well, fuck your beaver. Fuck. No, I can't do it that way. No, it's game. He's got me. Alright. Oh. Do one more game. I think I'm gonna do some landfall. Oh shit. Did not want that deck. There we go. Go with Bill. Huh, I don't think I'm familiar with what they've got. 3-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop. Oof. Druid class. Okay. 1 life. Get this out next turn. Okay, let's go. Druid class. There we go. Augur of Autumn next turn. That out first. Yes, play that. Oof. Alright, let's see. Do I want to do? Go ahead and get this land out. Cultivate or expand the sphere. Or primeval. Nope. Tapped. Tapped. Go ahead and get this out. So why not? They quit. It's fine. They just know when they're in a corner. So, one more. See if I can get them to hang around until the end of the game. Ooh, there's a wild Mankey in Twitch chat if anyone wants it. 2 lands. I got 1 drop, 2 drop, 2 drop, 4 drop, 6 or 7 drop. Okay. Let's do this. Damn. Hey, caught the Mankey. Okay, let's do Druid class first. Evolving Wilds. Come on, what you gonna do, buddy? Map the Frontier or not Intish Restoration. I can get 3. What's Hunter's Talent do? Hunter's Talent. Blah blah blah. Okay. Go ahead and swing 8, see what he does. Top card of your library. If it's a zombie card, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. Okay. Nice. Sacrifice the land, search for 2, okay. Battle. Okay, when it dies, draw a card. Yeah, man. Okay, go ahead and do this out. There you go, buddy. Just about game. I feel like this deck's being really good to me tonight.
poorly then.
They quit again. They knew that was game. Alrighty. Let's see if there's anybody I want to raid into on Twitch. Let's see, anybody that I'm following.
These balloons are gonna give away my location. Let me just drop this real quick. Real quick, I'm gonna drop. Pick it up again when I need to move.
Yep. Come on.
On. No guard. But there is a gist here.
Oh, come on. This fucking scroll wheel's not working.
These fucking balloons. Grief my ass. Citizen zone. It is. Okay. Drop
Da,
the
da, da, da,
medallion.
da, 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 da. Alright, well, shit. Not seeing anybody I really want to raid into, so I am just gonna call it, I think. Unless anybody has any suggestions, I'll give it a minute. Rock out to some Slayer. Oh. So, all right. Well, yep. I think I'm just going to call it a night. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. Do appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe. Peace out. Laters.